It's time for the Lake Wallenpaupack market recap for Pike and Wayne County, and we're going to recap September 2023. Residential homes, we have 533 homes currently active on the market, and this is early October 2023. Last year around this time we had 660. Pike County and Wayne County together has 461 homes out of that 533. The other homes are either in Lackawanna County, some are in New York State since we border it, some are in Monroe County, and some are the neighboring counties. Pike County alone, 279, and Wayne County has 182. Our new listings are down 22% from September of 2022, and we're down 21% year to date. We're not seeing those listings come on, and that is definitely reflective in how many houses we have on the market. Our pending listings were down 25% from last year at this time, and we're down 11% year to date. So our homes going under contract definitely last month. We do not have as many as we did the year prior. And our sold listings are down 21% from September 2022, and we're down 15% year to date. Actually, given the lower inventory, those numbers seem absolutely fine, especially since we're only down 15% year to date, but we're down significantly in inventory. Our active listings are down 25% from last year at this time, and we're down 13% year to date. Our average days on market is 60 days, which is about 2 months. So we're seeing homes are sticking around a little bit longer. We have low inventory and higher interest rates. So that is actually not a bad combination since we're not seeing the market flooded with inventory and interest rates high. We have 127 less homes on the market right now than we did last year at this time. Last month it was 162, and the month prior it was 188. So September was a little bit on the quieter side as interest rates were continuing to go up. And we're hoping that this corrects at least in the next, I'd say 6 months, and we start seeing interest rates come down a little bit. We will start seeing an influx of buyers back into the market. Our absorption rate is down 8%. This is, again, somewhat of a surprising statistic. We're at 3.143 months to sell off all of our inventory. We're at 3.42 last year at this time. Our average sales prices is always something that I look at from month to month. For August 2023, we were at $310,000. Last September, we were at $314,000. So we're down about 1%, and year to date, we're flat. So we're holding our sale price average. So that's actually good news for the market. Everybody that was looking to gobble things up, and when prices started to fall, we're not really seeing that happen. We seem to be very stable. Our average list price is up 6% from this time last year. And our average days on market, like I said, we're up about 20% from last year at this time. So our average sales price, we have been fluctuating a little bit, but like I said, we are holding steady. We've had a few months of when it has gone down, and we've had a few months of when it's gone up. I would say the last 2 months have been pretty flat. July was up 18%, but then March, April, May, and June were down a bit. So we'll see what this winter brings for us in early spring. So let's keep going with the info. So our inventory cycle, the least amount of homes we have in the market is usually March, and the most is August, September. So we should have the most amount of homes on the market right about now. However, we're seeing that decrease significantly. So interest rates right now are at an all-time high. However, like I said, the inventory is low. If rates start ticking down even slightly, we are going to see those buyers activate. So there's going to be a whole lot more competition once those rates go down. And hopefully, though, we will also see the inventory increase a little bit as sellers will start to move a little bit more. Sometimes if you're trying to buy a different home and the rates are so high, it makes it hard for you to put your home on the market. But I do think if we see those rates tick down, the competition is going to really increase. We've had historically low inventory right now and for the last few months, and our average list price is up 2% year to date, and the average sales price is flat. So it's a stable market, and we're going to see what these rates do. You can always refinance. So if you find something out there that you can afford, you can always refinance down the line. And I know so many of you have heard this over and over again. So let's look at some of the communities and how they're doing. What's the active inventory? So in the Hideout right now, we have 50 active homes on the market. Last year at this time, we had 76. So the Hideout has gone down in inventory significantly. Fawn Lake, we have we have 6 active homes on the market. Last year at this time, we had 9. So I don't think that that's that much different. September of 2022, we had 8, and last September we had 8. So they're holding steady in there. Mast Hope right now, we have 21 active homes. Last year at this time, we had 17. So their inventory has increased significantly in there. Tanglewood Lakes, last October we only had 5 homes on the market. Right now we have 12. So their inventory has actually doubled in Tanglewood Lakes. WLE has gone down. We have 7 homes. Last year at this time we had 9. Non-Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts, 32 non-Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts. These are very much in demand. Last year we had 44, and the October before that we had 49. So we have a whole lot less non-Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts on the market. And Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts, we have 11 active on the market. In October of last year, we had 16. One thing I do want to point out, we seem to have our inventory increase significantly in the fall for Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts. And I think a lot of people think they think more will come on in the spring, and it's actually the opposite. Historically, for the last few years, we've had more come on in the fall than we've had come on in the spring. So keep that in mind if you're looking for a Lake Wallenpaupack lakefront. Now might be the time to really consider it. So what is winter going to bring? I do think inventory will remain low. Prices are relatively stable. We'll see how they hold. And if you're looking to list, you have far less competition right now than you will when those rates start to go down. And if you're looking to buy, once those rates go up, there will be such an increase in demand. I think even if we see those rates once those rates go down, you're going to see an increase in demand. So I think once we see that start ticking down, and who knows when that will happen, but we will definitely see that increase. So that is the Pike Wayne MLS recap for October and September 2023. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and be sure to like my page on Facebook and to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Thanks so much. Bye.